All right, so we got our first trailer for Masters of the Universe, and I keep forgetting this movie was coming out, let alone when it said it was in theaters. I was like, wasn't it supposed to come out on Amazon? Like, it was supposed to be an Amazon exclusive because that's the studio, MGM Amazon. God, I hate mergers. Anyway, so saw the trailer, and I already have like low expectations for this movie because again, I keep forgetting this movie's coming out this year, so my expectations are already like kind of low. Here, there are things I liked seeing in the trailer, but I just have a bad vibe about this movie already. Well, one being Jared Leto's in the movie, so you already know the quality we're gonna get, right? Yeah, For those who don't know, Jared Leto is playing Skeletor. Now, thankfully, we don't see him in like Skeletor makeup, so you don't have to look at him. You don't have to look at Jared Leto. You do probably hear his voice is probably going to be modded too. So, but I will say this also: Skeletor looks good. Like that's the thing. A lot of the things in here look really good, like Beastmaster, Trapjaw. Evelyn, when we see her costume, it looked really good. Roboto looked really good. Man at Arms looked okay. And that's the thing, like a lot of these CGI of the villains and whatnot, they looked pretty decent. Like Skeletor looks like Skeletor. I was expecting some really god awful. I was expecting like some god awful bad makeup or something like that. So thankfully, I was pleasantly surprised. I was like, oh, Skeletor looks pretty good. And the world itself, Eternia looks good. Like, that's the other thing. Eternia actually looks pretty decent. So, what, and also, like, when we see He-Man, like, fighting villains, it looks kind of hokey, yes, but I think that's what they're kind of leaning into, is the 80s kind of nostalgia to it. So I don't know how I feel about that yet, but I think it's fine. But I'll tell you this. I still don't think this is going to be a good movie for a multitude of reasons, because I really feel like the whole movie just had a feel of an MCU movie. Now, Multi, I hear you say, you like MCU movies. You've defended the ones that even, the general public don't like. And that's true. I have defended Eternals. I have defended, I've given my piece for She-Hulk and all that. I still won't defend Thor: Love and Thunder. That thing can go die in a fire. But I don't want my He-Man movie to be a MCU movie, and it feels like they're trying desperately to be like Thor Ragnarok. Like, I couldn't help but think the whole time this movie is trying way too damn hard to be Thor Ragnarok. Like, we don't get a lot, like the joke of the whole, sir, that you're not supposed to do this, like, oh, the sword's mine. Or why are we doing a Superman thing with Eternia? Or, excuse me, with Adam, excuse me. Why are we having Adam stay on Earth all this time? And also, like, I hate this. It's not just this movie. It's cartoon movies in general. When they do these live action cartoon movies, they always have the characters go to the city, namely New York, like go to Earth. We don't want to go to Earth. That's the thing I think people need to stop doing, like Hollywood studios need to stop doing in general, is we don't want to see our characters on Earth. We don't want to see, oh, we're going to the real world or we're going to Earth. Sonic has somehow made that work. I will grant you that. But like for the vast majority, all of us are like, the real world sucks. Have you been here? It's garbage. We got a guy rambling about like how Iceland is hot and like there's, we got all kinds of crazy stuff going on, like all dumb shit going on. Like, I don't want to look at the real world. I want to look at Eternia. I know what Earth looks like. I live on it. I don't want to see. I don't care for that. And it does. I will admittedly, the trailer does look like we are getting more Eternia, but again, it is just a trailer, so it could be deceiving, and we get a lot of time on Earth too, and that's what kind of worries me. So I hate the Earth stuff, and also I have this feeling we're gonna get corny MCU jokes throughout the movie. And I know He-Man and the Masters of the Universe in of itself. I know someone's gonna come on here and say, "Oh, well, the show was pretty hokey too." I know. I'm aware that the original show was not a masterclass of animation. It was to sell toys. You know it, I know it, we all know it. The point being is at least have some effort. You are built like all that stuff with Eternia, do that. Like don't even mention Earth. I know, yes, that, Adam's mother is human and Adam himself is half human. I think people forget that part, that Adam is only half human, and his mom was an astronaut who ended up on Eternia, met Randor when he was like when he was a teenager, or maybe no, not a teenager, but like he was still a prince, and they had a kid, and they had Adam together. So, I do like that they're doing that, but I don't want to go to Earth. Like, why do we need to do that other than to have dumb jokes for like half the movie, and also like have product placement? I know you can't exactly have Starbucks product placement on Eternia, but like, guys, you're Amazon. You don't need product placement. Product placement needs you. You see what I'm saying? Anyway, I don't know. I've already there were, again, the Skeletor design, the design of Eternia, all of that looked really good. But I'm just kind of getting a bad vibe already. Like, I've already gotten could this movie still be good? Like, that's the thing. Like, could this movie actually be good? Maybe. Like, that's the thing. Even the most, again, there are so many trailers out there for like bad trailers for good movies that, they kill the hype already. So who knows? Maybe this movie will be good. But right now, I have the same thing with like First Omen and Transformers 1. They had they had trailers that kind of conveyed the wrong kind of theme of the movie. But I don't know. This movie's been in development hell for decades, and this is what they're churning out. Hopefully it's good. So, but again, we got the Jared Leto death curse, right? So that's already like strike one, and also like the whole going to Earth thing, I'm still not a fan of. Anyway, you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of the Masters of the Universe trailer? Did you guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know. Other than that, hope you all enjoyed. Oh, by the way, no Orko. Like, literally not a single sign of Orko in this entire trailer. I know Orko's in the movie. We don't see him at all. So I guarantee you when we get another trailer, we're going to have him be and I know Orko is the comic relief, but he's going to be the one making all the awful jokes, probably voiced by Jack Black, because that's how this works. I don't know who's voicing Orko, so I just immediately went, it's probably going to be like Jack Black or something, because that's how this goes. But yeah, Orko's going to make all the dumb, stupid jokes, and we're going to see a lot of him in probably the next trailer. But anyway, yeah. Other than that, you guys tell me in the comments below what you guys think of this. Other than that, I'm Mr. Multiverse. I'll see you next time in the Multiverse.